I am preparing for my travels to the Philippines. I leave in 2 days. I actually have like a pre-departure meeting today, and I had one yesterday. Yesterday's meeting was about 6 hours long, and it was basically introduction with the group, who's going, what our expectations are, and also general history about the language evolution, about the politics, about the education system. I have another meeting like that today in like about 15 minutes. Took some notes from yesterday's meeting just because it helped me to be more engaged. Another thing that I learned just to practice my Tagalog a little bit, I guess, is mabuhay, which means hello. It's a greeting, and one of the speakers told us that it literally translates to life. So it could mean welcome, hello, may you live a long life. And he also said that it's similar to like the way that we use aloha. And another thing I learned is maraming salamat. And yeah, we just went over like certain expectations as participants in the program, our accommodations and everything. It makes me feel pretty nervous for the whole program. It's just getting closer and closer and even more real.
Actually, what I'll try to do in this short time, because I'm sure you have some questions and you're clear that there's a need to focus on the study of multiculturalism in the country.
One of the things she said was basically that Facebook is the most important news source in the world. That was very powerful when she said that.
Hello and good morning from the Philippines. It is Friday, June 9 at 7 a.m. This is the room, just a cute, quaint little room. Charging my phone here. The great thing is that I didn't need to get a universal adapter or anything. I could just plug mine into here, so that's really convenient. And then I'm just keeping all of my like everyday things that I'm gonna be needing in my backpack so that everything is zipped up and secure. And then I also have my own bathroom here. Also pretty cute. Sink. I put all of my products up here. This is like my backstock products, and this is my everyday products in this bag, and then my sunscreen and pre-cleanser, and my conditioner, and yeah, that's the bathroom situation. We got here last night at like 12. There was a BUG in my room, a big BUG, and that is like my worst fear, and I just get queasy thinking about it or even saying it, so I literally can't say the word. The really bothersome BUGs that I'm pretty sure everyone does not like. I don't even want to say it or think about it anymore. I messaged in the group chat this morning at like 5 a.m. I was like, hey guys, is there any chance anyone is up and like able to come help me with the situation in my room? So someone helped me, and I just feel so grateful to have people near me who can help me out and make me feel safe. Yeah, I know, right? It's so packed too. I got some rice for my friend because she didn't want it, so I'm just having a snack and chilling out here.
Okay.
8 days though.
Really?
Hello and good morning. It is Sunday, June 10th, I think. It's 5:30 a.m. We have a little excursion field trip day, so we are leaving early. This little container from my airplane mail just had like pineapples in it, and I just thought it was so cute. And I was like, oh, I could use this for soap or like little leftover foods or something, and just really cute. But I am actually using it for toilet paper, so I stuffed it as much as I think I could. Because fun fact, the public restrooms here do not have toilet paper or soap, so a friend of mine carries soap and I will provide some toilet paper.
Formed for royal wedding. Mag-asik.
We started our first day of classes yesterday, and our very first assignment was a Who Am I assignment to get to know everyone and be able to share our stories. And I swear this question just cracks you wide open and makes you so reflective. And I think the truth is that nobody really knows who we are, and we're all just trying to figure it out. And so I ended my writing with, I am constantly redefining my limiting beliefs and working towards my growth to not only ask myself, who am I, but also who do I want to be? So it is Tuesday, June 13th. We have been very busy. Our schedules have been full. The program planned an entire itinerary. It's been very exciting, and I feel like I'm finally settling. I got to do yoga this morning, got to clean. We had an early night last night. I kind of get some time this morning to just wake up and not have to go anywhere very early or anything. I feel like traveling, especially internationally, and when you're on a trip with purpose instead of just to enjoy yourself, it just really makes you reflect on everything and question everything, because you're meeting new people, you're talking about your life, you're sharing your life and all of this, and it is vulnerable and a little bit uncomfortable, and yeah, but I feel so safe and cared for and welcomed. I don't know who watches. I don't know if anyone cares. I guess that doesn't really matter because I care and I enjoy making these videos. So yeah, thanks for being here on this little journey with me. I will see you in another video. Bye. I had intended to create weekly videos and document this experience with more depth, but my presence was calling me to immerse myself into each moment. And these are just a few of the special scenes from our shared time here in the Philippines. This trip cracked me wide open and ultimately filled me with love and compassion. I've shared so much of my story, my past, and myself that I've never shared with so many new people at a time before, let alone so many people in general. I've felt so safe and loved by these wonderful people here and explored a sense of extroversion, vulnerability, and genuine joy that I'm now eager to cultivate into more moments of my life. I want to remind whoever is listening that whatever is meant to be for you will find its way, but you have to be open and willing to expand on what's given to you. This all started off as an email from my professor and has turned into a journey of identity with Filipino culture, learning to constantly redefine my beliefs and to know that I can simply enjoy myself in the present moment. Sometimes life just feels like a big social experiment, and this experiment went something like, what would happen if you put a group of 20 passionate educators from Hawaii and California on a flight to the Philippines and left them there for a month? From the start, we all took care of each other, checked in on each other, shared our stories and wisdom, and furthered our own identities and education in Filipino culture. I value creating and being a safe space for others, and it was an honor to have that be reciprocated and to be received with so much love and compassion. I'm a classic Hawaii mix of 7 different ethnicities, but I didn't grow up with a lot of specific cultural assimilation. I grew up telling people I'm just Chinese because my last name is Wong, so that's obvious, and Filipino because my skin is brown, and that's also very obvious. But I never really thought much about it, and questions of identity and culture aren't something my parents can give much answers to either. I feel like I came here as a being who was just told that she has Filipino blood and needs to figure out for herself what that looks like and means. It was so special to be able to connect to a piece of my ethnic heritage, to be surrounded by other people of color, also exploring identity and what it means to be Asian American. Mixed life is very confusing, but I think it gives me the unique opportunity to embrace a multicultural mindset. I think being proud of your ethnicities and where you come from stems from having honor. Honor for your ancestors who came before you, the language that they continue to speak and communicate with, and the land that raised them and provided for them. Honor is in the way we treat people, the foods we eat, and the things we do. Still navigating what being mixed means to me and constantly learning, but I think honor can go a long way embracing your identity and ethnicities.
Salamat sa kwento mo tungkol sa buhay mo. Sobrang nag-iisip ka at mabalik. Maraming salamat sa kaibigan. Out of all of us, you're the most hardworking, you're super patient, and so kind. Thank you for sharing so much of your life.